So it's our annual 4th of July get the heck out of town trip. Because as great as Milo's being right now, he's even worse when fireworks are going off.
This is the best video we've ever taken.
Yeah. So we're heading up to Manzano Mountains State Park with the dogs.
With the dogs!
So they aren't terrified of the fireworks.
You're welcome, dogs!
As Milo says, here we go. And think that we're driving in Colorado. We're still in New Mexico. We've had an okay amount of rain, so it's pretty green up here, but even when we don't, this part of New Mexico still feels very much like Colorado. We've mentioned that before in our hikes. Also, notice the silence of Milo being quieter. It's a beautiful thing. We've arrived at Manzano Mountain Campground, and someone is in our spot. So we're chilling here, which is our other spot. We accidentally reserved a spot that didn't have electricity, and then managed to find another spot that does have electricity. And when we got up here, someone's in the spot with electricity. We're assuming they're the people from yesterday, so we're gonna give them until checkout time before we ask them to mosey along. And we're just enjoying the cool breeze as the dogs literally tie me up to the picnic table. I think it's made good enough.
No! I have to tuck it. It must be tucked. You gonna do it? He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! Get it! Nope. Got a little shaky shake. Well, I know you want to. I know you want to be revving up all on this blanket. There we go. Yeah. Robbie on the blanket. There he is. Yeah. They're your favorite. The dog video.
Hello. Over. She's so happy to be here.
She loves candy.
Chloe. Hi, Chloe.
Chloe's always happy.
She gave me some stink eye, but it's just that she's So we decided that we're gonna do what?
We're gonna ditch early.
We're gonna ditch early. So this Scamp 13 does not handle 3 dogs and 2 humans very well.
No.
And our problem is that the 2 little dogs sleep in the bed with us, which makes, even though it's the extended bed, it makes it a very, very cramped situation. And then Chloe, she sleeps down on the floor, but that's just kind of where she lives the whole time we're in the Scamp. I'll put her up on the bed some, but she doesn't like that as much as just being on the floor. But she takes up 2/3 of the floor. And I'm not a small person. I'm 6'1", currently about 250. So the Scamp's already pretty small for me. And having most of the floor space where I would stand occupied by Chloe just makes it really difficult to traverse, on top of the fact that we're tired because we didn't sleep great. So being a zombie while walking around in the tiny little 13 just doesn't work. We managed to get out of town for the 4th of July. So we managed to miss most of the fireworks. So we're gonna risk it. We're gonna give them some doggy trazodone and risk the fireworks tonight. I know there will still be some, but we're hoping it just won't be as bad. And we're gonna use this kind of as a test to see if we need to do this going forward. Chloe's losing her hearing, so she doesn't get as scared. Clover still does, but she can come up into our king-size bed with us, and that'll be much more manageable than our Scamp. I don't even know, what is this, a double, roughly?
Roughly,
It's roughly a double. Even though it's the big bed, it's roughly a double. So that's where we're at. We're gonna pick up camp. It's really cute up here, though. Manzano Park's really cute.
Yeah, we'd definitely come back.
Yeah, we would come back here for sure. Nobody was doing fireworks. So yeah, keep that up, people. Don't do fireworks in these parks because 1, it's illegal. 2, it's exceptionally dangerous. We're not even allowed to have a campfire right now because it's so dry. So yay, thank you, folks. There was campers next to us with kids, and we were a little worried that because they had kids, they might do some fireworks, but they didn't. Everyone was fantastic. So we got the max fan running, so hopefully that doesn't come across too much on this. You could hear us. But we're gonna do a little picking up and heading back home.
And the dogs are happy about it too.
We'll do a little drive-through so you can see the rest of Manzano Park here in a minute. Well, once we're all loaded up, we'll drive kind of through so you can see all the spots. All right, bye. These sites, pretty decent shade. Not all of them have electrical. We learned the hard way to double check that. We actually reserved 2 spots up here. The first one didn't have electrical. Then ended up not mattering. We reserved the second one with electrical, and then our air conditioner quit working anyway. Luckily, it's cool enough up here that that was not the problematic factor. Yeah, lots of good trees, lots of good shade, which is not necessarily common in New Mexico.
Close to Albuquerque, definitely not common.
Yeah, an hour to Albuquerque, so that's great for us so that we can get in and out pretty easily. Is this other spot?
21.
Yeah, this was the other spot we had. Nice size spot. That one's really nice and tucked back there. I could easily back the Scamp into a spot like that. By me, I mean probably Kristina.
Got scales.
Yeah. But I don't know about a bigger rig. That would look a little tight. But yeah, and that's essentially it, right?
Yeah.
We'll take you through the rest of the loop where we did stay.
It's really not as busy as I thought it would be on a holiday weekend.
Got tons of available spots. small loops. It's the office. Those were our neighbors. And that's the spot we stayed in. And then the dump station right over there. Yeah, cute, small and cute. We'll see you in the next video.
Do you not like this? I feel like you don't like it.